The Government College Ibadan Old Boys Association (GCIOBA) 1985 set on Friday presented awards to the overall best students of the school. This is part of the annual anniversary and 2022 Give Back to Government College Ibadan students. The presentation took place during the prize-giving/valedictory service of the 2021-2022 graduating students at the Lalekan Are Hall, GCI premises, Akpata, Ibadan. The current school principal, Mr. Peter Awodiran, while giving his speech, congratulated all the graduates and awardees for their accomplishments. He also thanked the GCI OBA 1985 set for sponsoring this year's valedictory service and prize-giving day. He said, "It is important to encourage other students still under our tutelage and looking forward to a day like this to make hard work and diligence their watchword. For those of you that have just completed the promotional exam, accept my congratulations as you receive prizes and awards for your performance, and we implore you to keep it up." The school management is grateful to the GCI OBA 1985 set for providing your shoulder for us to see further than others by co-sponsoring this year's valedictory and prize-giving day. You are highly appreciated. In his speech, the guest speaker, Apostle Yinka Adegbuyi, spoke on the topic, Success in Life, No Limit. Apostle Adegbuyi celebrated all 264 members of the graduating class for how incredibly they performed in their studies while challenging them to keep the pride of GCI where it belonged and also to follow the footsteps of the school's alumni who have gone ahead to place the institute on the world map. He therefore advised the graduating students not to be full of themselves and also not to relent in fighting for what they want. Do not relent in fighting for everything or making attempts as you have been empowered in GCI. Your best shot is never enough until life is known or defeat is achieved. None other is better than you, and your weakest point should be their strongest. Success in life can only be achieved by running strategically. Winning is a gift earned by the best fighter. It is never handed out for free. Go, boys, and succeed in life. Leave your marks in the sands of life and footprints in the annals of mankind. Do not fear or be dismayed at the weakest obstruction, but strive for mastery. Be eager to acquire knowledge and quick to demonstrate it to the good of mankind. Resist violence as it bears not many good products. It rather diminishes your social goodwill. I pray for divine protection over your lives and desire that you all will live till old age, having emptied all of God's talents before the great call to eternity," he said. Earlier, the chairman of the occasion, Mr. Wale Salami, who is also an old boy of the school and a member of the GCI OBA 85 set, encouraged the students to take good advantage of the opportunity of good education. Salami said that education and all of the extracurricular activities are designed to prepare the youngsters for the realities of the larger world and lay a foundation for their greatness.
Very well. They're actually going to go into the world. I wish them well in the journeys ahead, and we pray and hope that they will be continually to be a source of joy and hope for the school.
The best graduating student, Asala Oreoluwa, thanked the school principal and teachers for the role they played in the lives of the students while they were in school. He also thanked the GCI OBA for their support and the act of philanthropy. While speaking with Hodges.com in an interview, he advised the other students to always stay focused while they take their studies seriously. While advising his fellow graduates, he said, "My friends and brothers, I have no doubt that we will do well, but I ask that we don't take too long to start doing well. The day is going and soon it will be night. Let's make the best of it, carrying everything we've learned with us as a guide." Oroluwa thanked the GCI OBA 85 set for the recognition and cash prize of 50,000 naira awarded to him. Awards and gifts were also presented to several other outstanding students in different subjects and classes.
I'll say they should be serious, they should pay attention to their studies, pay attention to relationships as well, and they should be careful of what they do, so they don't, by mistake, join gangs that they're not supposed to. But overall, they should just be in school, they should enjoy themselves, they should not just be book readers and all, but they should actually enjoy their stay in school while reading their books.
In his closing remarks, the set chairman of the 85 set announced that they will be paying the examination fees for all external exams, of the best 20 students academically in the present SS3 class. Also, the finals of the Inter-House Football Competition, sponsored by the GCIOBA 85 set, took place at the school's main field. Contesting for the trophy and cash prize of 75,000 naira was Graya House and Field House. Graya House won the highly entertaining match by 2 goals to nil, with both goals scored by Abdul Latif Farouk in the first half. Abdul Latif was also voted as the best player of the tournament. The trophy for the winning team and also the cash prize were presented by the chairman of the occasion, an old boy of the school, and the immediate past commissioner for youth and sports in the state, Abayomi Oke. Fieldhouse, which came second, also received a cash prize of 50,000 naira, while Car House, the third place team, got 30,000 naira.
The 1985 set of Government College Ibadan Old Boys Association, during their annual anniversary, have said that the GCI Inter-House Football Competition will be revived again. The set chairman, Engineer Bukola Alabi, stated this while giving a speech during the continuation of the annual anniversary of the set last Saturday. Alabi said that the steps taken to revive the senior school annual football inter-house sport competition will go a long way to deepen the total restoration of the school. He added that when the football inter-house competition is revived, it will help promote healthy rivalry and competition amongst the boys and the house, adding that it will also help to create a connection amongst present and old boys of GCI. He further went on to say that the proposed annual inter-house football competition will go a long way to deepen the restoration of GCI. He then unveiled the name of the competition as 1985 Set Football Senior Inter-House Competition. The Inter-House Soccer competition is envisaged to be a standout event at the anniversary. The football culture and tradition as it stands today in GCI requires huge intervention. What we have today cannot be compared to what was obtainable in our days in GCI. The decision by the current EXCO of the class set to intervene in this regard is a timely and welcome development. Speaking on the Space Club sponsoring program, he said, "We have decided to continue with support of the Space Club with 100,000 naira annually for execution of specific programs that will add value to the boys, club, and school in general." The Space Club is a brainchild of one of us, Dr. Folusho Fagbeja, and was supported by our set from inception and bettered last year during our anniversary. We will continue to sustain the club going forward, he added. He also thanked the GCIOBA 85 set members for their support in making the anniversary a memorable one, despite the global and local economic crisis. Meanwhile, the chairman of the project implementation committee, Mr. Lanre Olubi, expressed his happiness when he said that during the valedictory service on Friday in the hall, what he saw was what he met when he was a student at GCI. He added how the GCI head of school held everybody spellbound with his valedictory speech, while the best graduating student, Asala Oreoluwa, did the same. This action got him a cash reward of 50,000 naira. Lanre Olubi also mentioned that this action by the boys are those things that actually made the old boys to be what they have become today. He assured the OBA we continue to give back and will never stop or get tired of giving back. We have renovated classes, renovated the corpus lodge, supplied mattresses, and at a time we were paying the teachers employed by the Old Boys Association. We will still continue to give back. We will not stop. We will not be tired, he said. He, however, thanked the school management and project implementation team for their full support in achieving this year's project. Earlier in the day, medical checkup was conducted for all members present and novelty football match between the GCI 85 and 92 class set. The match started at about 9 a.m. and ended with a 2-1 scoreline in favour of the 1985 set. Afterwards, there was the 85 set annual general meeting where they discussed about how to progress as a group and impact on the lives of members and improve on the facilities and qualities of teaching of the school. This year anniversary, according to the chairman, is aimed at giving back directly to the present GCI boys, impacting their lives and to appreciate the best teachers in the school, numbering 10. However, outstanding students were also rewarded with cash gifts by the set during the luncheon. The class set chairman also announced the sponsorship of WAEC and JAMB registration fees for the best 20 students, which automatically means their parents won't need to pay a dime for their sons to be a part of the exams. One of the present student and editor of GCI Press Club, Abdulrazak Godwin, while speaking with Odgis.com, aired his opinion on the departed members of the 1985 set. He commended the 1985 set for the honor of the departed ones amongst them yearly, with a minute silence in remembrance of them. He added he had lost someone very close to him and would not want him to be forgotten. Recall that the event started with a prize giving and valedictory service at the Lekan Are Hall at GCI premises on Friday, 30th of September 2022, in which so many students were awarded for their relentless efforts in making sure they excel in their studies. One of the awardees and graduating students, Asala Oreoluwa, who was given an award for being the overall best student, received a cash gift of 50,000 naira from the GCI 85 set. The event continued with an inter-house football match between the Greer and Field houses respectively. Greer House won the highly entertaining match by 2 goals to 0, with both goals scored by Abdulateef Farouk in the first half. However, earlier in the week, there had been a debate and a quiz competition between the Junior School 1 and Junior School 2 boys. The outstanding students were also awarded for their excellent performance during the educational exercise.